Hello, dear students. Today we'll learn about the multiplication and division of decimals. Students, multiplication of decimals is same as of simple numerals. First, multiply the numbers as whole numbers ignoring the decimal point. Then, count the number of decimal places in the multiplicand and multiplier and add the number of places. Next, place the decimal point in the product from the right before as many digits as the total number of decimal places. And if the number of digits in the product is less than the number of decimal places, then place decimal by writing required number of zeros on the left side of the product. So let's start question number 1. Find the product of the following decimal numbers, and its A part is 5.15 multiplied by 6. So dear students, first let's write 5.15 as 515 is simple numeral and multiply with 6. And on multiplying, we get the value 3090. And in 5.15 after decimal point, two decimal places are there. So in value 3090 on placing decimal point from right to left by leaving two digits will give us the product 30.90. So after multiplication we get the answer 30.90. Next we'll do the D part. It's 9.05 multiplied by 0.2. So dear students, first let's multiply 905 with 2. And on multiplication, we get the value 1810. Students, in value 9.05 after decimal point 2 and in value 0.2 after decimal point, one decimal place is there. So total 3 decimal places are there. So in value 1810 on placing decimal point from right to left by leaving 3 digits will give us the product 1.810. So the answer is 1.810. Next is the division of decimals. The division of decimal number by a natural number or decimal number is same as simple division. Let's do the question number 2. Find the division of the following decimal numbers. And its A part is 18.24 divided by 3. So first let's write 18.24 in the division house and start dividing by 3. First 18 is there, so we'll read the table of 3 up to 18, and as 18 comes on 6, so we'll write 6 on the left side of the house and we'll write 18 under 18. And on subtracting 18 from 18, we'll get 0. Next we'll lower down the digit 2 from top, and as decimal is written before 2, so we'll write decimal point after 6. Now we'll read the table of 3 up to 2, and 3 ones are 3 and 2 is less than 3. So we'll write 0 on left side of the division house after decimal point and we'll write 0 under 2. And on subtracting 0 from 2 we'll get 2. Next we'll lower down the digit 4 from top and we'll get the value 24. Now read the table of 3 up to 24, and as 24 comes on 8, so we'll write 8 on left side of the house and 24 will write under 24. And on subtracting 24 from 24, we will get 0. So 0 is the final remainder and 6.08 is the required answer. So dear students, your homework is to do exercise 4.9's all the parts of question number 1 and 2 neatly in your notebooks. Bye bye students. We'll meet in the next video.